Okay, hello. So, for those of you who don't already know, yes, I'm a drag queen, which means I absolutely love drag. And I'm also a religious follower. JK, I'm not a religious follower, but I do follow Rupaul's Drag Race. And for those of you in the know, for those of you who aren't in the know, get in the fucking know. They just fucking released, like a couple days ago, roughly, maybe 3, maybe 4, I don't fucking know. But they released the promo, they released all of the queens and everything, not to say that they were like in a cage somewhere, but it was just like, they let everybody know who is going to be the queens for season 9. Now, spoiler, I have already seen the promo. So, do not be like, hey, like, this is some fake shit, you're not, like, watching it reactionary, whatever. No. But the first time I did see it, I wasn't completely paying attention. So, this is kind of like first time watching it. So, y'all can just, like, see my reaction or whatever, and we'll just, I mean, we can't really have a discussion about it because this is a one-way thing. I'm talking to a camera, and y'all are on the other side. Well, not really on the other side of the camera, but if you're watching, then you'll be watching on the other side of your screen, or whatever. I don't fucking know. Let's just fucking do this, please. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I'm at my school's Pride Center. I'm here, like, all the fucking time. Like, I roughly kind of just live here. I roughly kind of just work here. I just don't get paid, though. Because I don't actually work here. Or actually live here, so don't be worried. Season 9 Drag Race. Okay. So, let's watch this shit. Let's see.
Summer's over, sweetheart, and class is in
I don't
session.
care,
I've been to
Ben.
the crib, serving up some wisdom.
Great. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay.
We need America's Next Drag Superstar now more than ever. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9. Good luck, and don't get up.
So, as I said, this is not the first time I've seen it. This is just the first time I'm actually paying attention while I'm watching it. I think I had a better reaction when I wasn't really paying attention, in all honesty, because actually seeing it, like, it's great, but, like, also, I wish there was more. Like, the last fucking promo that they had was, well, not the last promo, because that was the one with Katya. I'm thinking of the one with Bianca Del Rio. Now, that promo, that was fucking everything, because it showed, I don't know, like, it gave the girls more time to, like, show personality or, you know, whatever the fuck. But it just felt longer. Granted, I think it was actually longer, because this one's, like, all of 35 fucking seconds. I don't know if there's an extended promo that I'm just not seeing. But I did like the colors of the background with all, like, the powder and all that shit. That was really cool. I thought that was cute as fuck. Now, the girls themselves, they were on there, what, like, maybe each person got, like, half a second. So I didn't really get to see them. A lot of their faces, though, like, a lot of their makeups just seems very repeated. Like, it seems like I'm seeing the same girls that have already been on RuPaul's Drag Race, which is annoying to me because I want to see new faces. Like, I want to see new makeup. I want to see something different. Like, I'm seeing so many of these queens that are doing, like, Naomi fucking makeup. Like, putting bedazzled on your eyes and a fucking one lash, underlash. I'm like, that's you. You do you, boo. You know, you do your drag, even though your drag is, like, literally somebody else's face, but whatever. Ajax, Aja, something. AJA, that bitch. Oh, last thing. If y'all can see that. Okay. Before we move on, let's talk about Rue's dress for a second, because this to me is just fucking completely atrocious. It is absolutely terrible, and I absolutely hate it. I was looking forward to Rue, like, really running some shit and, like, having the game on lock, because the last 2 times that she's done a promo, her look specifically was completely on point. I do not like this look. There's too much shit going on. It looks like they fucking took a napkin like this, and just stacked a bunch, and then put a fucking belt on it. I don't like it. I don't. There's too many geometrics to it, and there's no kind of pattern there that I, myself, am enjoying. It's just, like a tall, big hair. Like we're not seeing like whatever could have been going on like on the sides. Like maybe they could have done something. Like it just seems like a fucking giant pompadour and fucking paper on her. I do not enjoy this. I don't. But that's just like my take on her dress. Because clearly my opinion matters, even though it really doesn't. It's on the internet. Everybody's fucking opinion matters on the internet, which makes my job a lot easier. My job. I don't have a goddamn job. I don't work. Yeah, I don't work. I'm just a student. I'm just a student who's struggling through life. Aren't we all, though? Not. We're not all. What? We're not? Me and you are, because we're students. Not everybody who watches me is a fucking student. Some of them, I have no clue why they follow me. What am I doing? What was I doing? Drag Race. Me up my life. What am I doing? I'll be doing it. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. And there's no names. Okay. Give me a hot second.
It's like you can do like screen recording.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So then
I thought about downloading that because I was like, I do a lot of things on different screens.
What you could do is you could do like get a screen recorder and like you save that video and then that one you just go into like a basic ass video editor. You put that video behind this one and then you have your video in the corner as a reacting and then you'll have all this blank space so just set like a background like literally like I'd say like just go like
video editing 101.
Basically. But like you just take that like whatever group photo they took together like this, just fucking throw it in a corner and then just have like
Thank you. Good idea.
This is the pro YouTuber tips. This is the look at what the people who are making money off this shit do. Emulate from that. Like look at what they do, learn from it, then make it your own. Because if you learn from it but don't make it your own, then you're just a copycat and no one is like, oh, you're different. I mean, you're already different enough. Like, your whole thing. I mean, how many fucking black, gay-ass fuck drag queens named Smarty whatever rant about the shit you do? Like, you know, you already got...
I have a
now you gotta get your editing.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out stuff on my editing, but through like
you're in the rare background scenario that people find themselves. Typically, people have like the editing know-how, but no personality. You got the personality, but no editing know-how.
Seriously, I don't know how to edit for shit. Which, if y'all couldn't already tell that, like
yeah, but like you do something like that, like you start making videos like this as your reaction videos, where it's just like what you're recording and then you filming yourself, edit out all the bullshit parts. I mean, the videos will also be lined up at the same time since you record them at the same time. So like if you're cutting out minute 39 or whatever on the video, like you can almost guarantee be cutting the same part from that. So like, girl, you gotta think it all through. This is literally that meme right now.
Yes.
Gotta think.
So how do you like? What is his name? Like, what does that mean?
I don't even know what the fuck it is. But the first time
the
first time I saw it was my favorite ever. Where it's like, can't get caught if you don't cheat. Like, I saw that and I was like, fuck. I'm like, this new meme is fucking applicable. And then that day, the same day I saw it for the first time, was the same day someone already, like, topped it with a Donald Trump. He made, like, the same, like, thing. And, like, can't violate the Constitution if you don't read it. And I'm like, oh shit, this meme already topped it. This meme already did it. Like, what comes next?
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here like, this is like me being like,
meme.
what's his fucking name? Not Rand, what's it? It was Paul Abdul, Simon Cowell. His name was like Randy.
Oh, Randy Jackson? Yeah, but that's not him.
No. But like, I feel like him right now. The like, when he'll be like, all right, give us something new. This is me right now with the meme. Like, I'm in that position.
Just like waiting for something.
I'm the like hand on face resting Randy. Like,
oh my god,
all right,
yes.
Show us what you got. Like, that's me with this meme.
Just
right
so
now.
essential.
Show me.
But it's such a good meme. Like every meme, every variation of that meme
this
that
is
I've seen is just to a
right?
point. I think so.
I didn't fucking know. Fucking what's her name? Farrah literally looks like a sex doll. And I'm like,
oh, I've seen her.
I'm like, fucking go you. Like, her, she's like, my looks inspired by kinks and fetish. I'm like, you look like a sex doll. Nailed it. Good job.
You know what's so funny? So when I saw her extended, Meet the Queens or whatever, and she was talking about like being a fetish, whatever, I was like, Like, how fetish is she gonna get? Like, is
Yeah.
she gonna go, like, scat? Like, right on this main stage? Like,
That is
like,
a
that's
hard,
like,
that
I
is a
know.
hard sell.
I know.
That's a very hard sell.
But that's what I was
So,
thinking. I was like, if she's like,
you
gonna
don't know
do it,
much
she
about
should
me.
really do it.
So, what I'm gonna have, the first thing that I'm gonna do, pit crew, just come shit on me right now. Like, never before seen on RuPaul have you seen a queen utilize a pit crew how I'm about to utilize them. Alright, come here.
Well, because I'm just like, that's a fetish. Like, so is peeing on people. That's a fetish. And I was like, I understand what she's saying, but it was like, that
She's
would
probably
be so
going
out of this
like
world if that's what she was gonna do.
BDSM, like other, probably not gonna go with attempting to get shit and piss play on live television in America. But
You can use sensors, right? You know, get a nice little black box.
when the entire screen gets blurred for like 4 minutes, so that whole thing goes on, and you're just sitting here like it cuts to Michelle beside.
Like, this is raw, yes! Like, I'll show you raw. Oh yeah, I was looking up queens. Yeah, that'll probably go in there.
You see, Trixie and Katya they couldn't support their YouTube following on their own. They got together and do and now they both have higher YouTube following. Literally, like that's how you do it. That's how you like utilize everything. Is like you throw like you get like popular queens, throw them together,
Truly.
and also be friends in real life.
That does help.
That definitely helps the
So if you're
Trixie
friends in real
Katya
life,
dynamic.
that helps.
It just gives me life knowing that Trixie is both friends with Katya and like what drag mother to Kimchi or whatever mess of a relationship they have. Fucking, I hope Eureka stays for at least 6 episodes, but I hope that she's not like a size queen like Ginger Minge, where it's like I'm a size queen.
That's why I was
award
like,
me.
Eureka. I believe that's the one that reminded me of Ginger.
Yeah, but like I like Eureka a lot more because it seems like she's like, all right, like you've seen fat queens, now get ready for fat queens and what fat queens shouldn't wear. And I'm like, all right, if you're not gonna be Ginger and give me like a fucking moo every time now,
True.
like Ginger Minge is like, get ready to see something new, and I'm like, oh look, another big queen and a moo like another big queen,
Momo. Oh, I'll put a belt on this Momo.
but not too tight.
Never too tight.
Would never want to like risk that.
Oh my god.
Like that was my thing with like, Ginger, where I'm like, but also if I was Ginger and I was like the age difference and like maturity difference of like all of the queens versus like Ginger was pretty crazy for that season. Because Ginger was a very she came off as a well-established person already. And like that's what like made it so hard to like think of her as like an approachable queen, was because she was just on a higher professional level. It even comes out untucked. Like you see it, like all the other queens are just being queens, and Ginger is like, I'm here, but like also like hand on purse, like like all right, whenever we're gonna go live, like oh my god, did you see that fucking meme, the gays going up to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And the fucking SpongeBob.
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh my god, we literally
Too fucking accurate.
at the fucking DOP we had like a little thing, and fucking one of our brothers shows up in Joanne like album shirt, but like people are in jerseys for the Super Bowl, and I'm like gays showing up in Joanne attire. And the funniest part though is like after the Lady Gaga thing, like everybody dispersed and I'm like, holy fuck, we weren't even here for Super Bowl, we were pre-gaming the Lady Gaga concert. That's what happened. There wasn't a football game yesterday, we were pre-gaming the Gaga concert.
Oh my god. I still cannot with the fact that she did telephone. Like, do a song that doesn't have her fucking on it.
Oh yeah, no, could you imagine a heavily pregnant Beyonce walking out onto stage for
I could though. I really could.
To her twins.
Like she do you remember how she fucking debuted fucking Blue Ivy in the middle of her, well not in the middle of her song, it was like the end of the song, but she like bust open her fucking jacket and like the entire time I was like, is she a bit bigger? I can't really tell. They're not giving me too many angles. And then at the end she's like, boom, I'm pregnant. I'm like, bitch, yes, I knew something was going on. So you never know. She could have pumped through. She could have been in a fucking moo.
I literally wouldn't know, because honestly, Beyonce would still come out in something fierce.
She really
Beyonce would still fucking find a way to rock
fucking
it.
fierce maternity.
She's still
war.
in a fucking like 2-piece, like
Oh my god!
come for
She
me.
completely
She
fucking
has like all like
snatched.
the feathers like like glued to the side of her stomach, and just like the spheres.
Like for half a second, I was looking forward to it. I was like, oh my god, what is this bitch gonna wear?
Like no, can you imagine like
what is she about to wear? Like this
yeah,
is about to blow my mind.
If she had done like feathers on like the side of it, like
oh my god, I could see that.
Comes out
would just be
like all black, and then she'd have like black dagger arms that she looks like a fucking bird.
She would.
Fucking mother bird.
She fucking would. That is like her.
This is her egg, mother bird.
Oh
like.
My god. And I was at church when we were watching it, and like there was this one lady behind me, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you know, like Beyonce's gonna come out. Like she's gonna." I was like, "No, this is not her MO. Like this is not her scene. She is not about to fucking come out here." Like it was just the one song, and even like no. Like Gaga, she was good. She was really good for what she could do. But I'm just like, why do a song that's gonna make people think about somebody who's already performed before you and no lie is a bigger name than you.
But also, though, like, for the people who... Because you'd be surprised how many, like, streets TM don't realize, like, the telephone Beyonce connection. Like, I would be... No, because honestly, even though it's, like, a super popular thing, like, I bet if, like, you went up to, like a bunch of, like, parents at a PTA meeting, like, how many of them would honestly know, like, oh, yes, of course...
None of them would even know who the fuck Lady Gaga is. You know, what the hell's a Lady Gaga?
Yeah, exactly. So, like, that was the funniest thing, though, because, like, we were watching, like... Literally, like, the gays were, like, cheering so hard for telephone, and then, but everyone's like, part two, and everyone's like, where's Beyonce? And I'm like, I was terrified for what would have happened if Beyonce did come out. Because at that point, I'm like, literally, like, that's one of those other posts where it's like, homophobia is ended, like, a Republican drops dead, like, literally, like, this is the kind of, like, world-ending, like, do you see that whole thing for, like, Lady Gaga set playlist? Do you not see that whole thing? Like, the Tumblr post, the Lady Gaga set list, like, leaked, and it's like, Lady Gaga comes down, like, all eyes on her, like, homophobia ends, like...
Oh my god, no.
Death drops. Honestly, though, when she did the fucking Super Bowl 51, jumps into the void, I literally, like, Beck jumps off the void once and then ends it on that. That was, like, the most shitpost I've ever seen. I loved it.
God.
But, like, if you had to force me to pretend to be pumped for Super Bowl, I would have been Gaga. Super Bowl 51, into the void.
It's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, no.
How she jumped, too. Can we go over that?
Yes! Oh my god! I was so fucking confused. I was like, where the hell did she go? Did she literally just jump off of the stage? Oh my god. Oh, I'm still recording. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I'll save it. Be like, talking with friends. They'll enjoy that.
I need to see her leave. I need her to jump into the void.
Jumping into the void, like, I am too fierce. Oh shit, this isn't like the entire performance, is it?
Oh, fuck off. I don't want your opinion, I want Gaga.
Fuck your opinion.
Did you catch these hidden messages? It's where it's like...
Oh yeah, I didn't read it, but I saw an article that was saying that there were hidden messages all throughout, like, her performance. Like, what is it, like, dick?
I just wanted to the video where it panned to her. Literally, like, the first thing I thought was a fucking Batman, like, you'll never find the bombs in time, Batman. like this. When it, like, zooms up on her. Yeah, you'll never find the bombs in time, Batman. My first thought, like... Go, jump.
Go, jump. Her jump was, like, just so awkward, though.
Descending into 2017.
Like this! She's fucking Spider-Man!
This is me.
God.
You see the thing where it's like Lady Gaga wanted to be SpongeBob so bad. It's like... the pausing, I could not.
Oh my god.
She did it the exact amount of times I would allow her to, though. I was like, if you go one more time, I hate you. Literally, homophobia is ended. Like,
she's like, I've done it. I've done the unbelievable.
Can we go over this?
Oh my god.
Can we go over to the evolution?
Like, what was that?
No, we need to go to the full evolution of, where is it? Fire Gaga.
Oh my god.
This was just so much fire behind them.
Yes.
Like, in the middle of the performance, I just started thinking, like, how hot must it be there? Because they were going, like, that's so much flames. But can we go over the costume changes? Like, my everything. I love this entire performance, just killed it. Like, the fact that this all is the same performance as this.
Mm-hmm.
She literally covered.
Like,
she went through all Gaga forms in like 13 minutes. Like, if you had to ask me who Gaga was, I'm like,
it was like, I have a 13-minute video. You have 13 minutes.
Wait, I have 13 minutes. Okay. Honestly, me. 7:01. I don't have to be here anymore.
Oh yeah. Somebody told me that they threw her a football at the end.
Huh?
Somebody told me they threw her a football at the end.
Yeah, she caught it.
I thought it was a fucking personalized helmet. Like, it happened so quickly, I was like, oh, it's just a really cute pink personalized helmet, right? And then she jumps off the stage.
Can we literally go over the fact that she danced, ran around all live, and then plays a piano live? And then Mariah, the sound was off. The sound just, it wasn't working for me. After this performance, you literally cannot, like, even my, like...
Just like, bitch, get your fucking life together.
Even my, like, heavy Republican aunt was like, wow, that was incredible. Well, not even aunt. No blood relation. Family friend. Need to clarify that. She's the kind of person who calls, like, Black Lives Matter a domestic terror group.
What the fuck? Okay.
Because of, like, the people who will go to, like, the protest and then riot afterwards. Literally, like, I look at this, I'm like, what the fuck, Gaga, you're killing it. Like, who can look at this, like, when they zoom out and it's just a beating heart, and I'm like, what is happening here? Oh, when she hugs this girl,
Oh my God.
my first thing was, you lucky bitch! Can we go over, like, this is my 2017...
My first thing was,
my
like,
2017
wow,
attitude,
her
my 2017 attitude is Gaga halftime show. Like, this is what I want to try and bring to 2017.
And then she somehow changes in the midst of a crowd. Lone queer man at the front. And boom.
Literally, she fully changed her top, though. Like,
She's like, I trust you, I trust all of you fans not to share my breasts.
we're all here for this, and I just hugged one of you. And then it's paid.
I've paid it forward.
How tired must she have been? The fact that she's not even, like, sweaty, and I'm sitting here, like, I would literally just be like... I guess the jump was pre-recorded, but, like...
It was?
Yeah. Like, her singing wasn't, but the jump was.
So did they just, what, like, have her just softly lowered down onto the platform to start?
Because she still descends from the ceiling. I guess she, like, just wasn't...
That high up, though?
No, she was on the roof. I don't know. I don't know the
The way they
specifics of
edited it
I
made it
know
seem
there
like it was really, like, they, like...
Can we go over this, how cool this effect is, though?
True.
In the crowd? I'm like, holy shit. Like...
My first thought was, like, I wonder what that discussion was. It's like, so I want you all to just stand where you're standing and do these movements.
The sky thing was, like, pre-recorded drone. Oh, no. Like, part of it was. Some of it wasn't. But, like, those were drones. How cool is that thing?
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. It's like a cat jumping off a bed.
Literally me dropping it in 2017.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Me.
Like, literally, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they couldn't have had her, like, just any more graceful. There's like, no. It's like her, like, don't let anything go wrong. Don't let anything go wrong. Don't drop me.
This was such a fucking, like, homophobia has ended.
No. She's like, I've done it. It has been done. I have ended homophobia.
Is it raining?
Oh god, no. Is it?
I honestly can't tell.
I mean...
Okay, I'm gonna kick everyone out of the press center.
Oh god. Oh. Bye! I hope you all enjoyed whatever the fuck I'm gonna call this. It was fun, as y'all saw. Granted, I didn't, for a large majority of it, I was talking to a friend, but, yes. Until next time, I wish you peace, love, and oh so much happiness. Bye, Smarties.